is sad. If you give love, you get love in return. If you only knew you had so many bridges left to burn. You put your trust in all that wear. You measure all in what you own. You don't worry about your hair.
Good evening, friends. Welcoming you back to the Coalescence Act 7, Week 3 in progress. We are on Stu Crew's session tonight, a stand-up fight. And before we get fully into it, we got a bit of a trivia here for the community. Which character sheet in Roll20 can take upwards of an hour and a half to create a character with? The original 2014 or the overbugged, overglitched, overladen with over time-sensitive buffering delays 2024 character sheet? Your answer coming up at the halftime break. Thanks for joining us here at Roleplaying Unlimited. We got a interesting session in store for tonight, so let's go ahead and jump right into that.
Really, like, come on now.
The galaxy, like my father before me.
In a row.
Hola.
Seems like the theme for the character sheets tonight is
System failure. System failure.
can't really conjure any other explanation. It's never done this before. Every week it's a new issue. Every session it's a new issue, pretty much. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah,
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
sure.
Did anybody else look at the merchant inventory yet?
I did.
I have not.
But besides you.
Yeah, that will be available
Anything-
starting in your next session, but just so you guys have a preview of what it's going to look like, and then if you don't buy all of those items, they will always be available, and new items will just continue to compound on those.
Oh, reminds me I have to add my gold for this session.
Good call. Very good call. Well, let's see. Parker is not yet here, and Parker 2 is having the worst time trying to craft a character that I've ever heard of. Otherwise, I believe everybody's here. Welcome. Hello, hello.
How come Parker gets two characters? I don't want two characters.
Well, you have to be two different Parkers.
Damn it.
It would be nice, though, if we had 5 Michaels, Mikeys, what have you at one table, so then I could actually do Mike, and it would actually have some meaning.
That would be perfect if it was the Wednesday crew, too.
Good evening, Mike. Guess what day it is?
Sounds like an insurance company.
Exactly. Oh, man. Alright, so we have a map in progress. If I can figure out how to navigate the Roll20 interface here.
You can do it.
There you are. That's the map you guys are on. That's where we left off. Right about
Yeah, can we
now.
not be on this map?
The Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. Yeah, this is,
Hey, I like that song.
that's a fantastic song. This is a fantastic map to start off on, by the way, as well. And since we are officially beginning exploration mode, I will bring up the turn order. And of course,
Hey.
if anybody's able to help Parker too with the issues that he is having, I saw that Richter posted something to that effect. I'm not sure if it's going to get him a character sheet loaded in. Ironically, he created his character here in Roll20, but then nobody can open it up. Not even me. I tried to open the character sheet, and it just loads. Like, I literally clicked open on it and went and made myself a quesadilla, ate it, went outside and had a cigarette, came back in, and it was still trying to load. Like, 15 minutes of just non-stop loading.
Hey, quesadilla. Hey, is it okay if Aubrey gets just one Nomergan grenade left? I mean, I think that's about the radius of the explosion. That's what
I
you got
speak
for all
for the
those guys.
entire community. No.
Oh, but I could probably hit all of those eggs with one grenade.
Oh my god, and the entire party as well, I believe, if I remember the size and scope of that
Probably
thing.
fucking yeah.
I was gonna say the worst thing that would happen is the wondrous effect, and it gets them all enlarged. That would be scary.
Man.
Enlarged face huggers.
That would be pretty awesome. All right, so let's have
He
each of you get your
Parker
initiative.
uploaded his character sheet in a PDF type thing.
He found a way.
Kind of, I guess. It's not in Roll20. He just uploaded a PDF to the thing.
Oh, I see, and he's asking if we can help upload.
That I can't upload to Roll20. That's not possible.
Yeah. I mean, the character sheet itself should do the trick. I try to open his character again, and I get nothing. I try to open the original one. Like, even the character sheet that has not been created, like just trying to open a character sheet that he has apparently generated. Alright, let's try that then. Let's see. Parker 2. I'm going to put this in all journals. I'm going to have him be able to control it. Maybe if I create the character sheet. Alright, so somebody give him a heads up that there is a new character sheet for him at the very top of the journal. And hopefully he is able to edit that without issue. And fingers crossed, my friends.
Why is he not in the chat with us? It would be easier to just tell him.
He probably doesn't even know about the chat, so that would be a good thing as well to inform him of at same time. As well as giving Parker 1 a tag. Why aren't you here yet? Come on.
You want to do that, Mike?
All
I
right.
just messaged it in the normal chat. Hopefully he sees it.
5, 6.
And don't forget to set it to push to talk if you haven't already, Parker.
Oh yeah, that'll be job
looks like he
1.
hasn't,
Once
yeah.
you're in here, welcome to the stream and the game here. Bob the Vampire. Once you get your push to talk set up, that'll be done through your Discord settings on the bottom left of the interface by clicking the user settings button and then navigating to voice and setting a button for push to talk. Basically works just like a walkie-talkie. Push the button when you're ready to talk, let it go when you're done talking, and that way we don't pick up all the background noise and what have you that you may have, and vice versa.
And don't forget to say over after everything you say. Over.
Ignore them.
Yes, ignore me. That'll get you very far in this game.
Ouch. I hate you.
Alright, so we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 initiative counts, but there are 5 of us here at current point. I think we are still waiting on Todd to get his initiative going. And Todd is also very new to 5e and Roll20, so any tricks of the trade that you guys can offer along the way, even basic stuff like where's the initiative button on the character sheet. Like, I'm not as familiar with these sheets probably as you are because I'm using the NPC versions of them.
Freaking Todd just casually getting the highest initiative roll.
I also love the name Marcellus. I just think you should have went with Wallace for his last name.
Doesn't
Who
look like a
is
bitch.
Marcellus Wallace?
Appreciate
Okay. I'm gonna need to roll some initiatives of my own.
Does he look like a bitch?
Aww.
Yeah, but gotta set the push to talk set.
Whoa.
Wow, you went robotic there.
Settings.
You are cutting in and out
Yeah,
bad, my guy.
try a reconnect.
It's Robo Ballard.
Yeah, exactly. 0110 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday 0111 Okay. Next initiative will be this fun little guy. Ooh. Oh my. Okay, I believe we are all set on that account. So yes, Marcellus has drawn the first initiative here, or rather rolled the first initiative. There is this strange field of green energy that's kind of covering this area.
See you at the party, Richter.
That's right, welcome back. And it appears to be maybe about an inch thick at the most. And just under the surface of this green stasis field are a number of yikes. Your best description would be some kind of egg, but they don't look like any dragon egg or creature egg that you are familiar with. And
Easter egg hunt. 3 hugs.
this green staticky energy, or I'm sorry, this green field of energy is actually staticky at the time of your group's arrival into this area.
Do I feel like any thing specific radiating off of the field, or
No, you do not.
Sorry, y'all. Just give me 1 second. My stuff is flipping out on me. I gotta wait till it loads.
Alrighty. Did we give Parker a tag over in... There we go. Hopefully she joins us sooner than later.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Welcome,
We
welcome.
can hear you.
I'm not sure if
Yeah,
Bob...
sorry, it was pretty busy.
Not sure if Bob is having any luck getting his push to talk. Yes, mute is the default state until you get push to talk set up, and then once you get that set, it should automatically undo the mute. But you have to get push to talk set up. If you are unfamiliar with, I would just look up how to set up push to talk on Discord, and it will guide you through the step. Pretty straightforward though. It's basically just like a walkie-talkie. Push the button to start and release it when you are done talking. Alright, so how we looking there, Todd?
So, I would like to use an action to begin to use the oil that I have to pour around the field of these things. My character would have a bad feeling if I need a roll for that.
What
Can,
kind
but
of what kind of oil is it?
It's flammable. When you attack the attack action, you can replace one of the attacks with throwing oil target. It's basically like flammable oil. That's the only way I can describe it.
Oh, so it's like lamp oil.
Yeah, lamp
Okay.
oil. Like I would begin to, and then I would use my bonus action to dash to try to make it all the way around the green field force field thing.
Okay. Now you are pouring it into the bowl, for lack of a better term, or you're throwing the vial into it.
I'd say I would want to put it around it, but I guess throw the vial into it if I can't just Like, if I don't have enough to pour around the whole thing.
Oh, definitely not. This is such a huge, spacious area right here, and this is... You might be able to cover like 1 or 2 squares at most with an oil flask of this size. Because it's
Okay.
basically,
Well,
yeah,
then,
basically it says creature, object, or space, and this is one space right here.
dang.
You'd probably need a few barrels to be able to circle the entire thing.
Gotcha. My initial reaction would be confusion. Like, what is this? What are we looking at? And I mean, I really wouldn't know what to do in this situation, but to back up. That's the only thing I can think of, because I wouldn't have a good feeling about any of this. Like, it looks a little ominous, if you know what I mean.
Sure. So you're not going to throw the vial at all then? You're just going to back up? Or you're throwing the vial and backing up?
Yeah, I would just back up, because
Okay.
I don't know what these things are, and yeah. So I would begin just to slowly back up
Go ahead
and
and...
tell everybody. I would say I have a bad feeling about whatever this is.
Yeah, go ahead and move your token to wherever you would like to be at. Technically, you've got 20 more feet of movement if you choose to take it. Otherwise, if you're just slowly backing up partially, that's totally cool.
Yeah, I'll just slowly back up. I'm not trying to leave the group. I'm just trying to, get a little bit of distance between me and whatever this is.
Fair enough. All right. Then, Katie, it is your turn. This is an entirely new scenario, as I believe you were not here last session, so welcome.
Correct. That would be probably the whole reason we're encountering xenomorphs to begin with. I'm not going to name any names or anything, but I mean, it certainly wasn't me that did it.
Okay.
I just can't wait to see what that Beskar door looks like when it finally, the duration ends and the paper turns back into Beskar and it's just this shrapnel door that's like bent inwards because freaking Rick just ran right through it.
Hey, it was paper. It was easy. Okay.
Oh yeah. Like the ribbon at the end of a marathon.
So, like, does Pyra kind of know what's going on when she was in, like, this fortitude or safetitude or whatever the fuck we call it?
The Tunnel of Safetitude, yes, you have the same general idea of what we're doing and why we're here. In that respect, just as a brief recap, we were exploring the marshlands along the peninsula. We found a tower that had some goons within it. They were actually a quartet of, or a quadruplet of pirates, or perhaps it was just a single person with a multiplication power. We never really did figure that out. But they attacked after our group ambushed them. And after we dispatched, I think, 3 out of 4 of them, or perhaps 2 out of 4 of them, and the other 2 or 1 ran away, we began checking out the tower, looting it, found some pretty cool stuff down in the basement, a room filled with just thousands and thousands of gold coins and +2 weapons. And as we explored this room, the floor caved in from under us, spilling us into this cavernous sinkhole area, with a door made entirely of Beskar covered in Yuuzhan Vong writings. And one of our characters was able to discern just what that writing said, which was effectively not to be opened except under order of the clan elder. Yinvir, who has the transmutation power, transmuted the Beskar surface into a more easily bypassable one, i.e. paper, and ran right through it. Thus, we gained access to this area, we explored a little bit, and we found this, and that's where we ended the session.
Okay, cool. So are we looking to actually, I'll like ask, this is like for everyone else, obviously, so like are we looking to kind of explore and fuck around with this, or are we looking to like kind of get away from this and go explore somewhere else with something that probably will not kill us in one go?
I mean, I'd like to find
I
out
like
at
that.
least some knowledge, but I mean,
Oh, you would like to do some investigation with this?
if something starts sparking, I'm fucking running. So I mean,
Really? Isn't this kind of your fault? Okay. Alright.
well, I mean, I'd also like to not leave you all in the dust because I'm pretty sure I outpace every one of you.
And technically, we all ignored the warning signs.
Yeah, like I said, there was
That
no
checks
protest
out.
when I said it. So
Mistakes were made.
That really checks out for
Only
all
light
of
that's in
us.
here is what you brought with you.
Okay, and you said this is like kind of like an not aerosolized, but also yes, aerosolized kind of thing. Not like this isn't like a puddly kind of deal. This is like an in the air kind of deal, like green, whatever.
Correct. Yeah, it's more like
Okay.
a film that's covering the surface of the bowl, maybe about an inch or two below the lip of its surface.
Don't have the sign that says "lick the bowl" in the bathroom, as opposed to kitchen.
Jesus Christ.
And then the green field itself is about an inch thick.
Okay.
What's the lighting situation?
Oh, I responded to that when I saw you text it. Only what you brought with you. There's a slight glow from the green energy field, but it is very faint. It only provides maybe 6 inches of dim lighting around its immediate boundaries there.
I don't think I would have brought anything, seeing how I have 300 feet of dark vision, but I'm not sure about anybody else.
I think you're good, dude.
I
But
mean,
Katie, I don't even think can see the first egg from where she, or no,
Yeah,
she can
I
just
mean,
barely, I think, see into there.
I can turn my fists into light sources, but that's probably about it.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
trying
I've
to
got
use
10
my
feet of
bonus
blind
action.
sight. That's it.
My bonus action will let me go invisible.
Okay. So what I think I want to do is, did we come from like this hallway that's behind us that they just went into?
Yeah. Let me retrace
Okay.
our path here so you have the
All right.
same exploration mode as the rest of us.
Okay.
So yeah, we came back through this way.
Because I don't know why I thought you said like I thought you said that we fell into this room, so I was like, did we explore the hallway that's behind us that he just escaped into or no?
Oh, sure.
Not destroy the thing that hard, okay?
Yeah, this ramp right here leads up to the next level, and just a short distance from that is that shredded Beskar door. So we've only just barely wandered into this area here, just explored 2 of these rooms, kind of, before eventually making our way to the green stasis field.
Okay, groovy. So then I will.
Oh, I will say, if
I'll
you
head
wish to
off
run,
to
I will
the right.
follow.
The Beskar door is like destroyed enough if it does turn back and like from paper to Beskar. It is like broken enough where we can slip through, right?
Oh, definitely. There's no closing that door ever again. If anything, you just kind of want to watch your elbows and knees and top of your head as you're going through, because it's likely to be very sharp, jagged edges of Beskar, all that's
Yeah,
left of that door.
It has a Yinbu-shaped hole in it.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Kool-Aid Man level easy.
Exactly. What do you think? I only respond to the if I'm gonna be at the session with Kool-Aid Man.
It's only Kool-Aid Man. Okay, so I don't really see anything super important of note over here. I'm not gonna do like a check or anything. I'm just gonna go based on pure current visuals. So I want to use my action to do another movement. So I'm just gonna try to gallop around this, so to speak.
Oh, who the fuck did
hell
that?
no.
Who the fuck did that?
Alright, so you know how I said I was gonna explore? No, plans change.
Yeah, did they? Did they? Okay, so I'm just gonna like kind of. Okay, so I can like I've kind of seen these. Are these like all kind of just like openings to like widen the path that I'm currently on, or like are they
Seems to be that way. Seems like there's a
or
larger.
like leading somewhere else?
Yeah, seems like there's a larger circular hallway running adjacent to this one, although you can kind of see an opening through here on the other side of
Yeah,
that.
so I'll just like yell across because like fuck it. Like, okay, there's like other paths and stuff, and like for some reason just like various kind of openings to widen this for no fucking reason. So do with that what you will, but I haven't seen anything super suspicious yet. But I
You
will
said you
anyway.
yelled that in here?
Yeah.
That echoes crazy.
Bro, you open the fucking xenomorph. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to goddamn hear it from you.
The campaign, whether I open the door or not.
Yeah, he opened the
Yes,
door.
but right now I get to blame you. Right now it is your fault.
So if that is it for Pyra, let's check over with Yinvir for your turn.
So are we exploring or are we fucking dipping?
It looks like we're exploring as I kind of gesture towards our centaur friend.
Alright.
Marcellus would say there's a reason.
At least someone's got my fucking back. Jesus.
There was a reason it was locked with a Vestar door. I don't know if it's smart for us to snoop around.
Bonus action dash.
Dude, the way I see it, if we're gonna get in trouble, we might as well get in a fuck ton of trouble, okay? Like,
It's time to party. It's time to party.
See you at the party, Director.
Alright, well, I'll just pop my head out here and just. I'll look at Pyra. Obviously everybody else can hear me, but, I didn't see anything in the hallways either. Pretty much just exactly what you said. And it's uniform across the whole thing.
this feels very suspicious.
I'm a hold my.
Why would they do that?
I'm a hold my action just in case.
Okay. In case of what?
In case something pops out.
In case of you, Daniel.
I'm not stupid.
I'm sorry, could you be more specific?
Can I be more specific about you popping an alien into my fucking face? Is that more specific?
Alright.
That sounds like metagaming to me.
That's why I was trying not to.
Sounds chicken to me. Hey, there's Parker showing up and rolling some initiative here. Looks like
Hello.
looks like Parker 2 has officially given up. He backed out of Roll20 and he's still in Discord on mobile, but I don't know. Yeah, the tech was just not in agreement today, which is a shame. I believe he's a fellow Hawaiian, so I was looking forward to it.
I do appreciate that. I am Parker Prime.
Yes, indeed.
You have the Allspark.
Alright. So
Also, I do not appreciate come get free hugs, whatever.
What's wrong with hugs?
I don't want these hugs.
Well, Tyrion, your turn is up. What are you thinking?
I'm guessing it's my turn now.
That is correct.
Seeing how we are currently in dim light, at least, I'm going to. I want to prepare a spell, but if I prepare an action, I can't use my bonus action. I'm not sure if I can see everybody on the list or on the map, so I'm gonna get to a spot where I can.
All right.
You have 300 feet of dark vision?
Yes. Because corners corners are a thing. Can I see the person that is in that backed into the hallway from where I am? Because I can see it on the map, but
Who are we talking about? Marcellus Wallace? Yeah, you can see him.
He's asking if he can see Yinvir from where he's at.
Well, he pinged Marcellus, so I'm guessing that's who it is.
I mean, I can't see you, but I only have 60 feet of dark vision, so.
Yeah, the whatever the heck structure that is in the center, it does impede some measure of vision, but it would be more of an imposition if you were down in the bowl. It doesn't quite extend like out of the bowl itself to really block you from seeing Yinvir. You can see enough of Marcellus from where you're at.
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians because I can see everybody, and anything that gets near me will take damage.
All right.
That is an enemy, at least.
So what you're saying is you're
I would
making
hate to
all
walk
your
by
allies
here.
are safe.
That is actually incorrect, EJ. You were more correct the first time. Anything that gets near you, who was not designated at this point of casting, will take damage, friend or foe.
Well, thanks for clarifying that. Don't go near him.
Well, no, he designated you at the time of the casting. He can designate friendlies
gotcha.
at the time of the casting, but anybody who comes wandering around after that, like potentially Parker's new character, if he's able to join in, not so much.
Womp, womp, womp.
All right, so we need, what is that, 15-foot radius, yeah?
Yes, any friendly that I see.
I'm going to give you the manly pink aura of Spirit Guardianness right here. Spiritual weapon, are you casting that as well? I believe,
No, it scrolled upward on my sheet when I was shifting around.
I was going to say, unless 24 changed the rules, it is still a cantrip and leveled spell per round. Failed save, radiant damage, DC 21. Yeah. Okay. Is that your turn? Or are you doing any movement?
I'm going to bonus action go invisible.
Okay.
If the lighting allows it.
Oh, yeah, certainly.
I will stay put then.
All right. Well, let's see about this. Shoot. Yeah, we're going to have to do this one at a time, unfortunately. The eggs begin to hatch.
Bum, bum, bum. Free hug time.
Lovely. That's just
Can y'all
great.
hear me?
Yep.
Was that
Yeah, we
Bob?
can hear you.
Yeah, man, we can hear you.
It's Bob.
Welcome, welcome.
When I look at the game screen, it's just black for the Coalescence Act. I don't read Roman numerals very well. Is that 7?
Correct.
Yeah.
Until we get your character onto the map here, you're just going to see a black screen. But on
All
the right side of the journal, at the very top, I created a new character sheet, Parker 2. See if you can access that and see if that allows you a little better interaction here.
I can access it. Want me to start trying to create it?
Yeah, fantastic.
All right.
All right, there we go. All the eggs have hatched.
What is this bullshit I see on the turn initiative?
Oh, it's somebody, all right. And where is said somebody?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, I saw that too, and I got a little
Alright.
concerned, but I figured he would tell us, you know.
I'm gonna have to lock in and go nonverbal here for a second.
Which one is it that you're talking about on the turn?
The
order?
one on the top of the turn initiative right now.
The little alien?
Yeah.
Never mind. It's stuck on the loading thing.
Oh no, not again.
You
how
done
does this
broke
keep
it.
I
happening?
will say it hasn't happened with with my sheet on these pages, but it was happening last Tuesday on J-Man's page.
Just endless buffering and loading of the sheet.
Yeah, it happened to both me and DJ on
Are you guys
uh,
using the new
Tuesday.
sheets over there now?
No, we were using the 2014 ones.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Yeah, it's inexplicable. But it was only happening to the two of you, and everybody else was fine.
Yeah,
Wow,
that
that's
was,
very strange.
and you know, it happened to the two spellcasters, so that
Oh,
was
sure.
yes.
And now it's happening to the guy who can't even create a character sheet, so he definitely doesn't have like the most. He doesn't have the sheet with the most information and features and what have you on it.
Want me to try
Where-
to do 14 one?
You can use the 14 sheet. The only problem is it only allows you to use the 14 rules, which there's nothing wrong with that. Just some of them don't measure up when held next to the 24 mechanics. So there are some players who've reported my character doesn't feel as cool as the other characters in the 24 system. But, I mean, if the 14 character sheet will work, maybe we can at least kind of jury-rig something together for tonight and then maybe work on something different next time.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I uploaded the character I use. I usually just use the D&D with Wizards of the Coast, that one.
The D&D Beyond?
I sent you a PDF on that.
Right. Yeah, there might be a way for you to craft it in D&D Beyond and upload that as well. I know that's an option. It just doesn't use the same character sheet. And every so often I keep going back to the original character sheets you were working on and trying to upload them, or trying just to open them, and they're still just spinning out on us. Alright, though, it is my turn. And I think...
Yeah, as soon as he gets next to me, I'm smacking his ass.
we're gonna go for a walk right here. And now,
Fuck no.
a 30 will connect. Let's see here. I said 30, not Siri. Go away, Siri.
I don't miss that.
A Siri will connect. Wait, what?
I mean, she certainly did sound connected, so you
Yeah?
are correct.
Alright, so...
Is that going to be the alien's name? Is Siri?
Sure. Alright, Xenomorph. First interaction here. A 30 will certainly hit my AC of 22. Yep. These are the basic ones right now, and since you are bringing in a little bit of this, we will reveal. Ah, shit, never mind. Now we will reveal. And following that, we are also going to unveil a damage reduction of our own, similar to those Yuuzhan Vong. As well as the corrosive blood, when damaged, sprays the 5-foot zone around it with an acidic mist, dealing 2d4 damage to all in that area. You do not get a save against this. This is 5 points of acid damage.
That doesn't look like a face hugger.
Oh no, this is not a face hugger.
Your description says face hugger.
Oh, I don't know why it says face hugger on there. That's weird. Whatever.
You see face hugger? I don't see any. I don't see description of that anywhere.
Under corrosive blood.
No. Okay. I see.
Happy. All right.
Yay!
Yeesh. All right, and then con save apparently, which we will make. And after all of that, we take. What is the custom damage? Is that like a expert ancient fighting or the like?
Yeah, it's ancient fighting prowess.
Gotcha. So 30 becomes 20. 2 becomes 1, so we take 21 points of damage. Don't know why the health bar is not showing.
So he has lightning damage. Gotcha.
Correct. There we go. And then it will take an attack of its own. It's gonna try to lash out with its tail.
Damn.
That is a 30 to hit for 41 slashing damage.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The 30 don't hit.
Well played, DJ. If you click the details on the shred tail, it deals half this damage again at the start of your turn. It does not stack those, so if you get attacked by like 3 of these guys in one round, only 1 shred tail damage is going to carry over.
So I take 20 damage at the start of my next turn.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Good thing for regeneration. And let's check in with you. That's 10, 20, 30. Oops. 40, 50, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay. That is it for the Xenomorph turn. A horrendous turn as it is. It's got Yinvir's kidney on the end of its shred tail here. Aubrey, it is your turn.
Alright, how high is the ceiling in here? And is it like a domed ceiling?
How high can you see?
120 feet.
It is about 80 feet high.
Okay, perfect. Aubrey is going to use 10 feet of movement to leap up 5, 10. Well, how far out would she be able to leap up, or is it like a straight up thing, or is it like an arch?
The ceiling is also domed, if that's what you're asking.
Yes, so it's narrower here than it is in the center. Okay. She is going to use 10 feet of her movement to jump up onto the ceiling. And then she's going to move...
The ceiling is much higher than 10 feet at this point.
Where she's at right now, it's higher than 10 feet?
Correct, yeah. It would probably be closer to like 20, 25. And then arcing up to like 80 feet over the next... whatever...
Okay, but her
30
jump
feet.
using 10 feet of movement is 30 feet of height. Because she's got the boots.
Sounds like a post-it moment.
Okay, give me a sec here.
Alright. Yeah, keep in mind they have altered a lot of mechanics here, so yeah, posting things will always be the more expeditious route. You can jump up to 30 feet. Yep, that'll get you there. All right.
Sorry, can I see Yinvir and the alien from this vantage point if I'm up on the roof?
Yes, you do.
All right. And the green mist thing is not in the way of shooting at it, is it?
Absolutely not.
Beautiful. All right. In that case, where is it? Eldritch Blast.
That will
Does
not
12 hit?
22 is the AC.
Then I'm
Natural
assuming
1 will
will
certainly
not hit either. All right. And then I will end my turn there, I guess. How high up am I right now?
Like 65 feet.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to just put a notation on that.
Okay. Well, Parker, it's over to your turn.
I just want to say I really don't like this. Recently rewatched the Alien movies.
The very first one is my all-time favorite horror movie.
The original Alien is amazing.
Yeah, no. Animatronics in that movie was crazy. CGI was awesome.
Way ahead of its time.
It's up there. I feel like The Thing was also
Up there.
I love the
Are you going into the stasis field, or are you flying, or what's your thing here? Because Aubrey is climbing on the ceiling 65 feet up. Everyone else has gone around the green energy, so I just want to see what your approach is here. If you're just jumping right into it. Let's do this, motherfuckers!
She's all for those hugs.
Yeah, if you get close enough to that alien egg, it looks like a piece of raw chicken inside of there. 'Cause it is!
for me right now.
Oh, I don't know if you were, I heard the last two words of whatever you were saying. I heard me right now.
Oh, so I can go here. Yeah, there's not much to do for it.
So you're just taking a slow walk around the southern border?
Right now, gonna take away to get across the head when I see you.
Is that your turn, Parker? You're just kind of moving like 30 feet? No action dash or ready movement or ready action or bonus action?
At this current point in time, I am going to do the. I'm gonna action. Yeah, I am gonna transform that into additional movement.
I like it.
Because that's pretty much all I can do right now is to move.
Alright, so first and foremost, we have a new challenger joining the initiative here at the highest count. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's descend the order.
Excuse me? We're not doing this shit again.
Oh yeah, we are actually going to descend through the solid ceiling about 10 feet in front of where Aubrey is climbing at the top of the dome here, and just hover there ominously 75 feet above the surface of the green energy, staring very intently at Aubrey, who is going to, at this point, be required to roll a wisdom saving throw.
$21.
You may proceed as you will. On your turn, of course. That is all that Nihilus is going to do for right now, as we will pass it back over to Marcellus, who backed away at the very first part of the round, and then everybody else pretty much went further in or made preparations for such.
Is this force field like dense enough to possibly walk across? Like if you were moving at a decent speed?
The green energy, you would probably have to test that theory to find out for sure. You might not have to test it with yourself, like maybe that bottle of oil, you could see if like you could skip it like a rock across the surface of a lake kind of thing, and if that works, then maybe you feel more comfortable doing it yourself, but it's not something just by looking at it that you would have a firm idea on.
Gotcha. I'll just make my way around
Give me
to try to get.
Give me a perception check, please.
I think
Oh, there is something maybe about 50 feet or so behind you there, Marcellus. And
I got the thing working for 2014.
You got the character sheet? Cool. Let me take a look at it here in a few moments. Back to Marcellus' turn here. There's something about 50, maybe 60 feet behind you, and it's a very faint, but you can hear.
Yeah, I would begin to immediately just slowly back into his range, that purple aura that I see, and just pull my pistol and aim it in the direction that I heard the hissing.
Yeah, it's from the direction that you guys entered this place from.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to ready your action. We'll use a little clock there on your token to indicate such. Just in case we forget, which I am very prone to do because I'm juggling 1,000 balls at once here and I smoke a lot of weed, so it's prone to happen, or bound to happen. See, just like that, it's prone to happen. Okay, Parker's character sheet. Let's see. Is it G-Man? It is! Alright. Did you intend to go with Artificer, or did it force you into that again?
It was the only available option, so I just made the best with what I got.
Damn it. Alright, well, we're not going to lock you into this. Like, we'll play around with it tonight, but I have a feeling that might have just been, like, maybe one final page reload, and it would have given you the other class options, but we can certainly tinker around with this between sessions. We've been delayed by the technical delays long enough here. Let's get...
I reloaded it like 5 times.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, this is a very tricky place to drop your character, because if I have you follow the path the characters took, you're going to be next to one of these frickin' aliens. So, I think we're going to remove you from the, as we call it, the Tunnel of Safetitude, which is effectively where all good player characters go when they are late for a session, when they have to leave early, when they miss a session. It's a way of them tagging along with the group and keeping a pace with the adventurers, still getting gold, still getting magic items, but they are not physically present to interact offensively or defensively. So in that respect, we'll basically just say your character has been here all along. And first, you did have artwork of this character, right? Will you drop that into the Stew Crew channel, and then one of our players here can craft a quick token out of that we can then assign to your character here, and then you'll be good to see on the board, roll initiative, and start getting some gaming going. Alright, so Marcellus did some movement perception check, readied in action. It is Pyra's turn, who didn't see anything, but she can certainly hear all kinds of ruckus going on further up ahead the path, and likely some startled cries from Yinvir, who just took 2/3 of his hit points in one go.
Yeah, so I guess I'll follow that.
Oh, I thought you were going to run away from it.
Well, you know, thought about it, juggled with it. Look, I thought about it.
Oh, we know.
That's pretty much the sheet interface there, Bob. Anything that you would roll normally with dice, you could just click it on the character sheet, and it displays it to the chat log just like that. So anytime you have like a feat, or a special ability, or a spell, or an attack, it's a simple matter of just clicking it, and it populates everything to the page. If you go into the advanced options in the settings menu, you can even enable 3D dice that will roll across the screen, so it adds a little bit more of the authentic feel.
Wait, how do you get that effect?
If you click at the top of the chat log, the far right icon, the gear where it says My Settings.
Okay.
Scroll down to Dice Options, and then you can enable 3D dice. You can automatically roll 3D dice. If you don't have it automatically roll, it's actually kind of cool, like you can drag and drop the dice onto the board using varying amounts of speed and pressure and what have you, so it'll like control the speed that the dice are thrown. Like if you're angry and you're just like, ah! Or if you're just gently tossing the dice down, you just kind of do like a click. It's a lot of fun having the 3D dice, and then whatever color you have chosen next to your name at the very bottom of the screen is the color that your dice will be. That's your Roll20 color, basically. It's the color of your dice, the color of your pings, the color of your ruler.
Oh, cool, nice.
Yeah, I always use white because we play on a lot of dark maps and what have you, and white just contrasts it the easiest.
Makes sense.
Yes, sir. All right, so Pyra, we did some movement there. What are you thinking?
Okay, I've got a question because I've never, fucked around with a fighter before. So the action surge, that doesn't like require like a long rest or short rest or anything to do. It's just that you can only do it once per turn.
I thought it recharged on a short or long rest, but they may have changed the rules in that.
Yeah, I don't know.
All
the
it
new
says
rule
is
anymore.
on your turn you can take one additional action except the magic action. That's all it says.
Gotcha. Let me look it up.
I'll
Action
put it in the
surge.
thing to see if it says anything more than that. I can put it in the chat and see if anything else populates on that.
Minimum wage. Yeah. Uh-oh. Action surge is taking an annoyingly long time to load. Come on, Roll20. I've been faithful.
I'm looking it up on 5e Tools as well if you
Oh,
need.
fantastic.
It's
Yeah,
taking a bit of time to load there too.
copy paste if
He
if you
is
happen
not
to get-
being faithful.
I have been for 11 years. Damn you, Roll20. Alright, so yeah, Action Surge does give you an additional attack effectively, or you can use it for different options as well aside from the magic action.
Because if it's just like it's once per turn, then I have an idea. But if it's I need a short or a long rest to then reuse it afterwards, I don't want to save it.
It should be, because otherwise they might as well just give you a free extra action every round, because what's the point of initiating it, because it costs nothing to use.
I mean, it's under free action, so I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's a free action to use it, but there, I believe, is a reset period on it. Otherwise, it shouldn't even be any kind of action. It should just be fighter gets an additional action every round. Feels like it would be an easier mechanic for players to get. Yeah, there it is right there. Until you finish a short or a long rest.
Tokens in the chat for you.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Ah, beautiful.
All right. And I'm gonna save that, and I am
Smelling
going
mackerel.
to just throw my javelin at the xenomorph, see what happens.
All right.
That is the only ranged thing that I have.
Sure, make it do more damage to me. Why don't you?
All right, bet.
She has no idea. That's the best part.
Just gonna piss it off, really.
Alright, we finally have a Grom on the board.
I'm guessing a 9 don't hit though.
Oh, sadly not. 22 is the target.
You almost hit me with that instead.
A Grom. There's a Grom. I see Grom.
I believe he has 60 feet of night vision. Correct me if I'm mistaken. There. There. And let's link it up to the character sheet. Okay. Yep. Yep. Beauty-muss. We'll take that right there. Alright, we have a character sheet attached to a token. And it's now officially in the Stew Crew folder inside of the journal. Bob, are you able to see through your token here now?
Yep.
Fantastic. So roll the click the initiative button on your character sheet, and then we can get you into the existing turn order here. And while you do that, I'm actually going to step away for about 60 seconds here, grab my coffee out of the fridge, and we'll be right back.
I really wish you didn't run up to this thing, because my plan on my turn was just to run away.
Sir Brave Robin ran away.
I can imagine when she threw the knife at the xenomorphs, just looked at her like, "What are you doing?"
Run away!
Look, I am wise. I'm not smart.
I am all of the above and none of the below. Whatever the hell that means.
Whatever you wanted of me, man.
I don't think, therefore I am not.
I mean, that's just the motto of this group, just in general, but...
I've noticed.
I didn't like it.
Oh, you never met Preyu, so you don't get. That's not even.
I will pick you up and throw you across the room again. Shush about Preyu.
She had she was very, very wise, but she was very, very stupid, and so she got us in a
Same.
lot of trouble.
I think Ochoa was the wisest of the characters.
Street
Yes,
smart
the one
intelligence.
that immediately stabbed the brain. Yes.
Ah, the engine of the vessel. Let's kill it. All right, so Grom has rolled a...
I'm done with my turn for whenever you're ready to move on. I'm done. So.
Thank you so much. Yeah, 9 on the attack roll. It's just going to ping right off of the armored carapace. And then we will slightly reverse the initiative as Grom has come in with a 20. So it is actually your turn right now. I know you're new to Roll20. How's your 5e experience? As I recall, you had a few years?
Yeah, I got 2 years playing as a character, 1.5 years DMing.
Fantastic. So yeah, you should be fairly up to speed, but otherwise we do have a pretty experienced group here, so any questions, of course, feel free to ask. Situation at hand. If you've not caught up with what we've been chatting about in the voice log here, this is pretty much as it looks. We are in the very first movie of Alien, and there's this green stasis field. There are a number of eggs that have just hatched at the top of or actually in the middle of last round. Some of our characters have already started wandering around the site, and one of them got ambushed by this happy fellow and lost a good chunk of his hit points in one stabby attack with that tail. Otherwise, some of our group are kind of clustering around the cleric here, who is invisible and has a Spirit Guardian's aura, so I guess technically none of you guys know that that is there, or does the Spirit Guardians belie the invisibility and everybody knows he's there? I'm kind of inclined to think the latter. I don't know that your invisibility imparts invisibility on a 15-foot radius spell. So if anything, there's just this floating cloud of Spirit Guardians, and the uninformed might have no idea as to why. And additionally, in that respect, we are going to include Grom in the excluded party members, so he doesn't immediately pop into a burning radius of radiant energy.
I was going to say, normally with the invisibility, it doesn't affect the spells that you have happening. So it is just a giant swarm of Spirit Guardians flying around what no one else can see.
Maybe somebody with a very high passive perception would note that there's only one space in the aura that the Spirit Guardians do not exist, and that's the very center. But I imagine you need to have a 25 or higher perception check to be able to note such a thing. But yes, Grom, it is your turn. How would you like to proceed? Move action, 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 bonus action.
So do I know any of this combat's going on, or am I just, like, here?
What is your passive perception? Should be listed at
is
the very bottom of your skills.
Is he on a 2014 sheet or 2024?
I believe he's on the 14 sheet. Sometimes I wonder why I ask for passive perception, because if it's not good enough, I usually just have the player make the roll anyway.
I can't find it on my sheet, to be honest. This is weird.
Oh, let me take a look.
An easier way to calculate it though is just 10 plus your
right.
your perception bonus.
Oh, yep, it's an 11.
Oh,
it's
Jesus.
between your tool proficiencies and your skills. So go ahead and roll perception, and let's see if you can get better than that at least. 18. You would be aware that some kind of skirmish is taking place on the far side of the bowl here, but I believe that is well outside of your vision range at least. You can hear it, but that's about it. And then likewise with that perception check, I would also say that you heard the approaching creature from this direction a few moments ago.
I guess I would go towards the approaching creature.
Bad sound, bad sound.
Good luck.
Bad touch, bad touch.
Sweat, baby, sweat, baby. Sex is a Texas drought, and I do the kind of things that only Prince would sing about.
Let's see. Where are my spells?
Can see briefly into that chamber ahead, but you do not see the creature itself of yet.
Well, because I wasn't able to put much in for cantrips, it was very limited. Guess I'm just gonna stay there and keep my eyes open, see what's coming.
Gotcha. Do you want to take a ready action?
Sure.
All right. Throw a little clock there on your token as well. Did you get shorted cantrips? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, there was the list was like super small. It didn't even give me any. It should at level 3 give you a second level spell, but it didn't.
That makes sense now that I think of it. Okay. Let me... I think I know how to fix that relatively quick. It's because I did not upload the 2014 compendium, only the 2024, so it likely just had like the most base information there for you to work from. That could explain a lot. I don't even think I have the player's handbook of 2014 loaded in. Alright, so Monster Manual, no. Baldur's Gate, no. Player's Handbook, okay, we'll enable that. No Kobold Press. Dungeon Master Guide, no. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I guess we'll do... I think the Player's Handbook would solve everything there. Alright. Saving compendium. And then we'll show you a bit of an advanced feature here, but it's kind of a necessary one. With Roll20, you do not have any available compendium share slots on your account. I know that, but this game is included, right? Content sharing. This game. Okay, cool. I guess it's just telling me I can't do it with any other pages, of which I am aware. Alright, loading back in. Alright, so above the chat log on the right side of the page, multiple icons there, one of which looks like 3 books standing vertically side by side. That is the compendium. If you click that, that is effectively where all of our books can be found. And since you did not have access to the 2014 book at the time, once that opens up for you, you should be able to access the 2014 cantrips, 2014 spells, etc. And once you have found what you're looking for, it is a simple matter of having your character sheet open over the virtual tabletop side of the interface, having the spell, item, feature, what have you, selected on the right side over the chat log, and just drag dropping that feature right onto your character sheet. It'll pop up with something that says accepting drop from compendium when you release the button, and the spell, all of its effects, all of its attack parameters and what have you get populated onto the character sheet with that drag and drop. So if you know what cantrips and like level 2 spell you were talking about that you want, you should be able to just search it by name in the compendium there and just drag drop it right onto your character sheet.
And then real quickly, it's if I'm not mistaken, when you're level 3, how many level 2 spell slots is it for an artificer?
I can look it up real quick.
Thank you, kindly.
Appreciate it.
And speaking of which, Rick, it is now your turn.
I'm assuming I'm looking for the 2014 Artificer.
Correct.
Level 3 Artificer has 3 first level spell slots and no second level.
Cantrips?
Second level.
2 cantrips.
Artificer has a weird spell progression. I guess that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, you gain, you don't gain second level spells until 5th level.
Wow.
They're half casters. That's the reason why.
That's right. That's right.
I've never played an Artificer before, so
I
this is all.
think they moved them to full casters in 24, but I could be wrong. I haven't looked through them yet.
The 2014 rules, yes, they are a half caster. I don't know about the 2024 rules.
Yeah, that's
They
what I was
are.
saying.
They are awesome. I 100% agree with you, Parker. Number 2.
All right, so Yinvir, simultaneously you lose 20 hit points, but also regenerate your 6, I believe.
Well, 6 plus the 6 from my superpower.
Yeah,
Plus, I
you
was
have
going to
the
spend
extra.
a inspiration point to quadruple that, so I gain a net of 10 hit points.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I figure you got the
I'll
math on that.
delete the inspiration point from my sheet in a second. After that, I will go ahead and action disengage and get the fuck out of there.
Screw this motherfucker! Pyro's like, wait a minute.
I told her I was fucking gonna run.
Wait a second. Perfect time for a little bit of,
Yeah. I had the thing soundboarded, okay?
Oh, and then Parker cast a snare on you as you go rolling by. That's fantastic. Good job, Parker.
Oh, shit. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to be using some of my Recover Vitality.
Very cool. I dig it. I'm going to recover some vitality with this bowl right here.
I'd like to think as you run past that I'm just like, wait, whoa, what?
How do you hide the faces for each character that pop up on the map?
Oh, yeah. Good call, because that's taking up a lot of your real estate. Same area as the advanced dice. Go back to the settings cog on the top right. And that is under the audio and video tab. And then there is a video display tab from there, from which you can change the avatar size video to names only. And that frees up like an extra 70% plus of gaming space for you. Do you have that same issue, Todd? I don't think we ever went through that with yours, and that might be taking up a lot of space on your game space, especially if you're playing on tablet.
Sorry, I was thinking about something. What did you say?
On the map part of your game page, is it like just completely crowded with all of our player avatars?
Yeah, it is, and I have not figured out how to get rid of that.
Got you covered. So the area where we just had you turn on the 3D dice, that settings menu on the top right above the chat log.
Yeah.
Click on that and then click the audio and video tab.
All right.
And then click video display. And then player video / avatar size, change that to names only.
That is 10 times better.
Absolutely, especially when we got like 7 or 8 people in here. Sometimes it adds like a second row of avatars, and then you really have no place at all to play. So this gives you like so much more real estate to play. If you look at what we're doing on the stream here, that's how I have it set up too.
I got you. Appreciate that, man.
Absolutely, yeah, good call there, Parker. Yinvir moving.
That is the end of my turn, yeah.
bonus
You can go ahead.
action dash. Tyrion, who is currently represented by the swirling ghosts at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark. He almost looks equally terrifying to run into if you didn't know it was your friend.
I'm going to activate my channel divinity Twilight Sanctuary. So I'll become visible.
Post it up. Boink. The 30-foot radius effect right here. Let's add a second aura of 30 feet, and I think this one we're going to slightly contrast with a purple aura right there. So the purple is the Twilight Sanctuary aura, and the pink aura is the Spirit Guardians.
What does Twilight Sanctuary do again?
It's the most recent post right there. You can, when you end your turn in the sphere, you can gain temporary HP, or you can end an effect that has got you frightened or something of that nature.
Charmed or frightened, yeah.
Nice.
And that is 11 temporary hit points for everybody who ends their turn in that aura.
Yeah.
Unless you are frightened, which it'll end that effect.
Of course, the first time you freaking use the thing, it's a max fucking level. Or max roll.
Because it's a cooler looking Spirit Guardians. What?
You know, that looks so eerily familiar that I'm pissed off.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to go back into invisibility.
That looks too familiar to some screaming monkeys I remember.
I'm just thinking of him being invisible, like that Homer Simpson gif when he like appears and reappears in the
Put
bush.
that around me.
You can have the screaming
No, I rebuke that.
No!
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, let me see here. So now there is a bright glowing light with an invisible dude in the middle of it, apparently. Not sure how that works. Perhaps not too important to delve into at this second. Otherwise, we have our next turns in place, which I think now it's time to get them into the initiative. All at once now! Hey, look at that map now. We got face huggers
Yeah, I had a
galore.
feeling that was coming.
Yeah, me too.
Whatever we do, don't let one of them get to Nihilus. We don't need a xenomorph Nihilus.
Oh, damn. Yeah, one of them's just going to go scrambling up the top of the ceiling.
That would be too OP.
What is this?
Xeno
Is
Nihilus.
this Nyla's 10% form or something?
That's funny. That's like that meme where the DM is like, you know what? Fuck all of you. The Xeno Sith show up, and the players are like, what? You fucking heard me? And it's like a xenomorph in a Sith robe with a lightsaber. All right. Well, we have got a number of face huggers here. And I think first and foremost, we got to target the stranded lamb back here. I don't know why we're calling the centaur the lamb, but that's what we're doing.
Sacrificial lamb.
Very possible. So, facehugger.
They're not
advances.
deterred by just my raw fucking presence.
They are actually quite enticed by it if they can get their claws and their mandibles and what have you on an animal type creature, all the better. Let's see.
Just step on their faces.
There are some people that are into that, my guy.
Oh, I know.
Well, Katie, this is the
Oh,
action that is
my.
in front of you. It is entitled Impregnate. A failed
You're not
grapple
making this
check
better.
renders the target unconscious and incapacitated.
Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe.
Oh my god.
And for everybody who is familiar with the alien lore,
My centaur's on birth control, so I'm pretty sure she's cool.
I think we know exactly where the unconscious and incapacitation will lead. If you are familiar with the grapple rules of 5e, this means that if a facehugger gets right up next to you, as this one has done, they have effectively taken your action on your next turn. Because if you do not break free of the grapple, you probably can extrapolate what's going to happen next. So, again, you do not want these things anywhere near you. They have probably low AC, low HP, but the fact that this is their primary action, and it also takes your action defensively on your turn, that makes the facehugger a very, very dangerous foe. I will also say that there is no queue, so it's not like you're going to have like 4 or 5 of them just like all trying to get on top of you here at the same time. If anything, they're going to scatter and they might be nearby you, as they're kind of doing here, but they're not. They have enough of a sentience about them that they're like, okay, well, this one is claimed over here, so we're going to go look for targets elsewhere.
I do have a question. With that impregnate, do they still have to make an attack roll to be able to initiate the grapple?
They do not. They are uncannily accurate with their ability there. They say fuck your armor class, but if you're good at athletics and acrobatics, you can probably shrug them off easily enough, but there is still the extremely annoying factor that they take your action away from you.
Daniel, question.
Is
Are we still rolling forward with the rule of escaping a grapple only takes one of your attacks if you have extra attack?
That is the case.
Okay.
And then am I rolling right now to see if I am indeed grappled?
Nope, that will be on
Okay.
your turn.
Okay.
And one of them is approaching Aini as well. And we're going to use the same action. Another is approaching Yinvir. And I think we can kind of just figure out this is what they do. It's the only thing they do, really. Oh, me, oh, my. This one is
that
actually...
one in the Spirit Guardians?
This one starts its turn in Spirit Guardians, which I believe triggers it. They changed the interface with Spirit Guardians in 24. I wonder if they changed this with all those kind of spells. Yeah, reroll the damage, because it has been a new round. Because now it's not when they immediately start their turn there, it's when the emanation enters their effect, or enters their area. It specifically states that, because I read this spell earlier today. Alright, so what is the... What's the saving throw? What was it, 21?
Whenever an emanation enters a creature's space, or whenever a creature enters the emanation or
Right.
ends its turn there.
Yeah, so you can kind of use it offensively instead of using it as like a bulwark, as it were. I mean, you can still use it that way, but it's kind of cool now that you can kind of like almost kind of like pave a path through things with it.
I don't know if it's accurate, but it says DC 21 on his.
I believe that is correct. I was looking at some character sheets earlier and lining some things up, and that did appear to be the case. Good news! I cannot make a DC 21 saving throw, so this one just instantly gets incinerated. This one is finding... Ooh, that is an interesting point. Okay. Yep, this one is also going to enter the radius and instantly get incinerated.
Good to know they don't have enough sentience to realize that.
This one
That is a corpse.
will also do the same. And likewise, Expirado. And at that point, we're going to actually check something here. All right. Very good. 1, 2, what's our movement? Oh, I suppose I should add that in. Good on that. Okay. And let me just double check the rest of our party. Alright, Grom can see that one of them has gotten into the hallway that he is in, and it is quickly approaching your position. And it is in fact going to action dash in your direction. You do have a readied action, should you wish to take it.
Pistol
Yeah, I'm
time.
gonna go ahead and do that.
Go right ahead.
Pistol whip it.
Spirit Guardians did get a pretty huge buff, and it was already one of my my least enjoyable spells because characters who tend to deploy it tend to have very high concentration checks.
I guess, then you'll be happy to hear that, Mirror Image got nerfed to 9 health.
Yep.
That's a shame. I didn't ever have a problem with that spell. I thought it was fine the way it was. If anything, I thought it sucked that it didn't proc more often.
Yeah, or procs even more often, just in the opposite way that you want it to.
Oh, well, that's not cool.
Instead of a d20 for rolling to see if it hits your Spirit Guardians, it's a d6 now.
You mean your mirror image?
Mirror Image, sorry.
So, let's see. Choose an object. Yep. Probably a rock or something in your inventory. Yep. Creature must make a dex saving throw. Okay. Dex we're okay at, he said, without having rolled the dice first.
Womp womp.
On a failed save, it strikes the target, stops moving. 3d8 bludgeoning damage. That is 23 points of bludgeoning against this creature. We do not have 23 hit points, so you kill the facehugger inches away before it is, basically as it's starting to throw itself into midair, and with hopes of also getting itself an orc host. Otherwise, I think with action dash, what do we got here? Yep. On one hand, it's just absolutely awe-inspiring to watch all of these things incinerate themselves against the Spirit Guardian shield. On the other, there is a slight level of dismay as you all come to realize, how do they know he's there? Why are they all drawn to him? Why? Surely they're not like drawn to the Spirit Guardians or the light effect, so invisible or not, they seem to know that he is right there, and they're very desperate to get their mandibles on him and
mean, there are
easily.
2 other people inside of the aura.
That is correct.
I was gonna say he's looking awful tasty, isn't he?
That and the Xeno Dragons are probably looking tasty too.
Yeah, I guess I'm speaking more to those of you who
Slowly
are...
knocking him off.
Yeah, exactly. Those of you who are particularly perceptive, you could just swear that several of them at least are going right after Tyrion.
Yeah, I totally don't have a 30 passive perception.
Yeah, you can draw their path with pinpoint accuracy, despite the fact that you've got one of them trying to get its mandibles on you here.
No, what you do, you grab it by the tail, slingshot it over there towards Tyrion, and watch it just knock itself out.
Don't give me ideas to do it to you.
That is all of them that are going to be moving towards him. Several of them have broken off and gone towards individual players, and then there are some that are still kind of scattered up here. Possibly lying in wait for Pyra, or maybe they're waiting for Aubrey to drop. None of them actually start scaling the walls and going up towards her, so it's possible that she's outside of their range of perception, or maybe they just don't give a crap right now at this moment. Regardless, that is it for the Facehugger turn. That will bring it back to the Xenomorph turn. And, that is an interesting one. Let's get that character sheet back open. Yep. Okay.
I'm actually surprised they didn't all look up at Nihilus there, if they're looking at the ones with the most power.
This aura must be crazy.
I would love to see Nihilus getting swarmed by facehuggers.
Speaking of, look where the Xenomorph just went.
This one scales the wall right here, all the way up to the ceiling, and basically inverts itself and starts spider climbing along the wall at a speed of 60 feet. It continues on. I should point out, how many of your characters have a more than 60 feet of dark vision? How many of you would actually be able to see Nihilus up there?
I know I can.
I think it's only DJ.
That's not fair.
I think it's only Darren and Aubrey.
Okay, so an important distinction. If Tyrion looks up there, you do not see Nihilus at all.
Gotcha.
Why?
He's too high up.
So the Xenomorph is scaling along the top of the ceiling here. It is going to action dash and end its turn right next to Aubrey.
Bad sound.
Who is this? That's weird.
You're gonna die,
Yeah, that was the thing. I'm in danger.
That's weird. I don't know who this is, but whatever. Alrighty, so let's pass the torch over to the next turn order, which happens to be Aubrey. This thing ended its turn right next to you. I guess I should increase its elevation marker. Otherwise, it is yours. What you gonna do?
All right, so I see the Xenomorph, of course, but I also see Nihilus, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so this thing that's up on me, I've got to deal with it somehow. My character is going to hit it with my Scimitar of Wounding and Booming Blade on that Scimitar of Wounding as a spell. And damage for that Booming Blade. So 16 psychic damage and then the 9 thunder damage.
Okay. We have established that we do resist thunder. So that is 4. There's no... The thing doesn't do any physical damage at all?
Because it's a Pact Blade, I can choose to either do its normal
Oh.
damage, psychic damage, radiant damage, or necrotic damage. And the last
Awesome.
I had it, it was on psychic.
Alright then. Damage reduction does not apply versus the psychic. Yo Mama jokes get right past its thick ass skin.
All right.
16 and then 4.
Oh, I did
so
not
we
know
will,
that. This is gonna get interesting.
We will take 20 damage.
All right, and then as my bonus action, I'm going to teleport 10, 20, 30, 40. Where is it? 40 down the wall.
I forgot to have you take the acid damage because you did smack the thing.
Yep.
No saving throw. 5 acid.
All right. And then once I'm down there, how high up is it from the ground now?
How high is what?
How high up am I on the ceiling right now? Where I'm at?
If you're
Is it
just
30
kind of
feet?
teleporting, sliding across the ceiling, it's like 35 feet at this point.
Okay, then I will move 5, 10 more down with my movement, and then use 10 feet of movement to jump down beside Tyrion. And that will be the end of my turn.
Very good. So at the start of Parker's turn, you have the option to succumb to the facehugger's advances or attempt to use your action in retaliation, i.e. athletics or acrobatics. Whichever is better is going to be your best chance to shrug this thing off.
Yeah, I don't think I am going. I don't think they haven't wined and dined me properly, so I don't think I'm going to.
All right, let's check it. DC is 14.
I'm pulling up the character sheet.
All right.
We're waiting on roll 20. That's it.
Good times.
That's it. I'm coming out the booth. Daniel,
And you said
tell me you know
athletics
that
or
one.
acrobatics, right?
Not off the top of my head, Mike. Yes, athletics or acrobatics.
That was an Adam Sandler one, Toll Booth Willie.
I never saw that one, actually.
It wasn't a video, it was audio.
Oh. Oh, that's right, that's right. I have a couple of his CDs. It's been a long time since I listened to those. Hey,
Oh,
look
thank
at that.
God. I like backflipped out of the way of this face hugger or something like that.
Well, let's see. 1 die 3. And we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll roll a 1 die 7. That is 3. So 1, 2. I think we'll go with this one right here. This thing starts to wrap its tail around your neck, and you just have the most horrifying vision in front of your face as this thing is trying to do what it does, and you manage to just quickly evade, grab the end of the tail, and kind of whip it a good 10 feet away from you. That takes your action. What you going to do with your movement and or bonus action?
My first instinct was to go hide behind Yennefer.
Who's also struggling
Okay,
with one.
I got one on my neck right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna... I'm gonna run over to the circle. Actually, can I help Yennefer? Like, can I help pull on the thing pull one off of Yennefer's face?
You could, but it would take the help action, and you've already used your action.
To save my own face. Okay.
Correct.
Well, that's what they say in airplanes. Attach your own mask before you help someone else attach theirs.
Yes, they does.
I'm gonna come over next to Yennefer so that maybe next turn I can help.
Okay.
Hey, I can see Grom from this angle.
All right. Parker, meet Parker. Parker, 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 Parker.
They are the Spider-Man meme.
Peter Parker.
There can be only one.
I'm gonna have to hold you two back for the next session of the campaign, aren't I?
All right.
No, we've already established. I am Parker Prime. He is Parker 2.
Well, that brings us
The new
to
model.
the end of the next round and the end of our
Upgraded
first half.
version.
So we will step away for our halftime break here, friends, and we shall return in short order with the second half of gaming here at Role Playing Unlimited. Thanks for tuning in tonight, and we shall see you shortly with more Are You Gaming?
So Tabashi is Lightning McQueen and Bob is Jackson Storm. Got it.
We're not gonna take it. No,
No,
we ain't
we're
gonna
not
take it. We're not gonna take it anymore.
Dun, 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 dun.
I contest that song. Because I am me because I am me.
Also, you guys would also notice when Aubrey gets down from the ceiling and everything else, she's got a panicked look on her face.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can't see you know who yet, so.
I know.
We are over just trying to, like, slowly pry this thing off her face.
I will be right back. So did it get onto her face?
Yes, it jumped onto our face and, like, grappled.
Right, I get that, but did it actually get on, or did she make her acrobatics? Was it 19 high enough?
Yeah,
No,
she made it. Yeah, it's only DC 14.
Okay, good.
I'm hoping he allows me to punch it because, I want to punch it.
Punch yourself in the face.
I mean, it wouldn't be,
Wait,
it wouldn't be an uncommon occurrence for Yinver, honestly.
Wait, don't face
Stop
huggers
hitting
also have acid?
He hasn't revealed anything, and he won't for quite a while, but just know it's not an uncommon occurrence.
Gotcha. Well, I figured he wouldn't. Just thinking out loud here.
I am back. I just had to go throw some things in.
I feel bad for leaving Pyro over there, but I did say I was gonna run.
Hopefully Pyra can get
Back.
into the
I don't
safety of
pay
the
attention.
hopefully she can get into the safety of the Spirit Guardians.
Too bad, so sad, I guess.
That's fine. I'll live with my consequences, bro. Like, it's cool.
I'm just surprised that the Xenomorph didn't go after you, because that's what I was expecting to happen.
Consequences of my actions chasing me right now.
Well, I think the Xenomorphs are usually a little more intelligent and saw that a facehugger was going for her. So that's probably the reason it didn't go for her too. Oh, right. I ended my turn in that aura, didn't I?
All I know is that it hit me for 30, and it has a plus 12 to attack. So I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna feel bad for stacking my AC anymore.
I ended in that aura, so does that mean that I get what was it, 6 temporary hit points?
It's 11.
11 temporary hit points.
It's the 1d6 plus his cleric level.
I am okay with that. 11 extra hit points is always welcome.
Well, it's 10 hit points, but yeah.
11 extra hit points, temp or not, is always welcome.
I get a level. Fuck yes. Cool. I get to level up real quick.
Yeah. How do you get to level up? What level are
I
you?
have the accelerated level up pack, which means we're going to be leveling up next session, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Fancy.
Or party level up is going to be next session.
Nah, I figured they wouldn't stack, but that definitely helps the rest of the party. I'm
No,
assuming one of those effects is
actually
not
get
a
6 level.
concentration, though?
What's up?
He's got the 2 auras up. I'm assuming one isn't concentration.
Yeah, the one that's giving the 10 hit points is Twilight Sanctuary. It's a channel divinity.
Nice. So no concentration for it is always a good
Yeah.
thing.
The Spirit Guardians obviously is, but it's the same one he has at J-Man's table. Just, not updated because it's the 2014 version.
Coolio. Do you know what I always keep forgetting about? The wounding property of my blade means that the enemies I hit with it are supposed to be making a con save or not be able to heal until the start of my next turn, I believe it is.
Oh god, I get more movement speed. Oh no.
Oh, we're playing that game again, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Did Ayn, make her save against a facehugger?
She did, yeah.
Yes, I grabbed it by the
Okay,
tail
cool.
and flung it away, and then I ran over to Yenvir to see if I could help get the one off of her.
Ah, okay.
Now I'm up to 220 movement speed.
Is that all? I think that Ballard was faster.
Yeah, well, Ballard also took the boon of speed, and Yenvir doesn't have the boon of speed.
Yet. Not yet.
We'll see. I am playing a monk, which will scale significantly more. I don't gain my next movement speed buff until level 10, but that's only 4 levels away.
I do. If you've ever watched the movies, they die pretty quickly when you actually attack them. It is, as he said, though, the whole spray of acid that comes up with all of the aliens. Although it's not usually a spray, it's just the acid drips off them and eats through the floor.
Which I imagine probably wouldn't be pleasant, but,
Especially in a spaceship. If you remember watching some of the movies, I remember they were panicking because the acid was dripping through the floor, the next floor, through the next floor, and almost into the hull.
Oh no, that's right. This is where my build fucking goes stupid. 6.
That also made me think of Alien versus Predator. Whenever the Predator trapped the one xenomorph, and it just like the blood just the acid broke away the electric trap that he was in.
The electric net? Yes.
Right, I
And it gave the
remember
whole
that.
checker mark across its head. It was really cool.
Man, it's been a really long time since I've seen that movie.
That was probably the strongest, like, normal xenomorph I saw in all the movies.
Other than the queen itself, of course.
Yeah,
Who
I'm
calls the
just
queen
talking
normal?
about, like, the drones.
Yep.
Hey, Bob, did you see his message in the Stu Crew chat?
Ah, yes, Bob, you got to roll the 1 die 13 in the superpower channel to see what superpower your character gets.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Do it, do it, do it.
Do it.
All right. Superpower channel. Looking for it now.
If you go to the
And homebrew and table info, and then it will be a thread inside of that.
Yeah.
But you have to roll the 1d13 inside of the Stew Crew chat. That works too. That's fine. Oh, so you got the very okay. So that's easy to figure out which one it is. No way he got flight.
nice.
So whatever your movement speed, you have a or your walking speed is, you have a flight speed equal to that.
That is a pretty awesome one, and also you can use a force point to gain a +2 on attacks versus non-aerial characters that round, or an inspiration point to gain advantage on attacks and +5 damage versus non-aerial characters that round. Pretty freaking good.
I should clarify the force point and inspiration boosts are for annual subscribers.
Oh,
but the
okay.
I didn't know those were for annual only.
Yeah.
Yay! So I get those too.
Yes, indeed. But the core section of the power, as far as flight speed equal to movement speed, absolutely applies and is worth its weight in gold, especially if you're dealing with creatures that can't fly and get up there with you. But Nihilus is up here at the start, and that reminds me I need to get something going here. Where do we have this at? Maybe here. The game is frozen due to inactivity. Alright. Let me drag Nihilus out of the vault.
Oh god. You're pulling out. Okay.
Yeah, we need the real...
Nah, stick him back in.
We need the
Nobody
real
wants him
guy
here.
here. This ain't no sucky cultist. And he will not be ignored. How dare you leave me behind? He would say if he
It's
had
not
anything to
nihilist,
say.
it's nihilist.
And behind, but he's certainly certainly not staying for long.
Let's see. Restore the old Coalescence Swan and Stew page. Dear. Hey, look, it's
Hey,
pretty
can I pull the other yin beer from there? to you know, like fucking Nihilus pulls him with him.
How about no, Scott?
But I want to do like I want to do like 80 damage in one punch.
Alright, there we go. It has been loaded, so now we are looking for Coalescence. Old Swan and Stew. Oh, that's right, I have to reopen the transmogrifier. Come on, baby. Coalescence, Old Swan and Stew. Loading, here we go. Alright, Nihilus, where are you hiding at?
He decided, screw this, and left. Yeah, that's it. He's not here anymore. He went home.
We found you, Jinxie Cat. You spray painted this cat's tail to look like Jinxie, didn't you, fucker? Oh, Nihilus, you beautiful bastard. Oh, I've missed you. Alright, let's do this.
You are the only one.
First, we will enter the Spirit Guardian's aura. We will roll that wisdom saving throw. We will, I think, fail that, unless we have advantage. I don't know that we do. Oh, yep. Cannot be affected by spells of 6th level or lower unless he wishes to be.
Why does he have that ability right now?
What's that?
I said, why does he have this ability right now?
You know what? He's feeling pretty cocky here, so we're actually going to work with that. However, this is also in play, so we are resistant to radiant damage. Alright, so DJ, what was the last damage that you did there? Was it 23, I believe? So he will take a whopping 11 points of damage. You have to zoom in pretty close on that health bar to see any effect whatsoever. But then, yes, we will descend to Aubrey's level.
Does anyone else see him yet, or is it just me who sees him?
No, we should be able to see him now.
Yennefer can see him, but he is the only other one.
Why am I the only other one who can?
That's a fair question. None of you are all, and of course, the two of you who do see him are quite unaware that nobody else does see him.
Daniel, do I see anything other than just him?
Anything other than just him?
Like, you know, like anything around him or like the mask?
No, this appears to be a straight up badass Nihilus.
Okay.
Are you asking, like, true sight?
Well, no, I'm asking background shit.
Oh, sure, yeah, that's what I was taking it as. But yeah, this is the real deal right here, and this ought to pretty much confirm it. Because, dear God, there goes your hit points.
How?
The more interesting aspect is the targets within 5 feet of this attack, which would absolutely apply to Tyrion. He has no idea, nor does he feel the effects of this Sith Drain attack. And additionally, you are cursed. The cursed target gains no benefit from finishing your next short or long rest. It lasts until until it is lifted by a remove curse spell. Not just your next. You can't gain any rest effects now. Oh, did you resist some of that?
No, I took the minus 72, but because of the 10 hit points from ending in the aura, I have 4 hit points left.
Wow. Well, all right then.
You're sending a fucking level apocalypse threat at level 5 characters. What do you think's gonna happen?
Well, this is
and nobody was at all surprised when.
This is possibly the endgame boss here for some reason at this early stage. That is what Nihilus will do. The effects of his attack are absolutely apparent to Aubrey, who just lost 90% of her HP. But the source of said attack, unless you are Yennefer, remains a mystery. Marcellus, it is your attack. You had some readied actions, but each one of these facehuggers just incinerated itself before it got within your line of attack. So your turn resets, and it is your go.
I see Marcellus Marcellus saw Grom like go towards the hissing sound, and I would say, "What are you doing? Going by yourself?" And I would drink potion of greater healing to heal myself real quick as a bonus action. I can do that, right?
Very nice.
And
back up to full.
I don't know how much it healed me. I did not see.
Oh, it's 13 HP that it gave you.
Yeah.
So you should be back up to full.
Hold on, let me do that. and I would go to get closer to Grom to go with him towards the hissing. Because obviously none of us can handle these things one-on-one. And I don't see Nihilus, so it kind of works.
That's true. The invisible Sith Lord. Apparently visible only to a select few. Grom's turn is now at the top of the initiative. Also used his ready to action last round, so go ahead with your turn. Oh, there it is. Lingering just inside the other room behind partial cover.
And then can I use the flying ability to levitate like 10 feet in the air?
You can. You've got about 20 feet of ceiling in this room if you wanted to go even higher.
Sure, let's do 20.
All right. We'll use the little wings icon on your token there to represent your height in this room. That's just part of your movement. You still have action and bonus, of course.
How far away would you say this creature is?
Well, let's use the ruler. If you look on the left side of your virtual tabletop, there's a taskbar, one of which has a ruler. And yeah, we're looking at 45 feet. There's also a fun little special effects tool over there as well if you wanted to give yourself like a breath weapon for an attack. Bwop.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Welcome,
We
welcome.
can hear you.
So what part of the attack hit me?
None of it. You have no idea that anything happened as far as you're concerned, but you're definitely aware that Aubrey just got really jacked up by something.
She looks almost dead.
Catapult spell versus the Xenomorph. Great way to thread the cover needle right there. Dex save is gonna be... Oh! Thing jukes behind the corner. I think it's half damage. On a failed saved. Oh, looks like it's an all or nothing. If it makes the save, it just jukes it entirely. Alright, so that's move, action, anything with your bonus action. Was that end of turn for Grom?
My bad, I'm looking at his character sheet to see what bonus actions he has. Yeah, I think that's end of turn.
There we go, much better. Alright, so Pyra is up next in our turn order. And likewise, you have the choice at the start of your turn to let the face hugger do what it's going to do, or use your action to attempt to get it off of you with athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, surprisingly, I think I'm gonna try to get it off of me. So we'll go with athletics.
DC is 14. Oh, easily. All right. Let's see how far and in what direction. Okay. Up. Pretty much straight south away from you here. Toss it right back into that
But the
field.
key word is away.
Away. Get out of here.
And then I am going to use my movement to go towards the rest of my party, I guess.
Oh, the spooky music just hit. Nice.
I'm gonna go on this outer track just to see what's up and maybe give myself a little bit of cover. And I moved all of the movement I could go. I have no bonus actions, so I will yield my time.
We need to get you some horseshoes of speed. Let's see here. Reloading the page. And Yinvir, it is your turn. Same exact choice.
Question, would I be able to punch it instead?
You can try to attack it.
Punchy.
Come on, roll 20.
Interesting.
Well, it'll take one of your attacks, and you're going to take some damage in response. 7 acid right to the face, but you do kill it.
It's fun.
Hey, Yinvir, look who you see over here.
Yeah, I got things to deal with right now. I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna try to punch this one.
All right. Same result. A little less acid damage.
Alright, cool. Fuck it. I'm gonna run over here. And I'm gonna try to punch this motherfucker. This will be a bonus action punch, but...
Why wouldn't you move to here and get flank?
Because I have advantage always from Ancient Fighting Prowess.
Why would you move over here and give me advantage when I attack?
Because I didn't think about it, but I mean, I still have the movement, so...
Alright.
Oh, I really don't like this
Damn.
move. You can also add 22 damage to that from... let me find it. Oh, there it is. The overwhelming offense from Boon of Irresistible Offense. So that will be a total of 102 damage minus whatever he has or whatnot.
I was gonna say that also ignores his resistance, does it not? Because of the irresistible offense.
I don't know. That's up to Daniel. I don't know what his resistances at this point are, or immunities or whatnot.
Yeah, bear with me just a moment.
Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage always ignores resistance and overwhelming strike. You roll the 20 on a d20, you add the extra damage.
All right.
Damn, that's broken.
He is one of the most broken SOBs that we have encountered in this system so far. And just as a reminder, as far as his reactions, this is how we ended up defeating him. We had the help of the pantheons across the multiverse, and every round there was a random one of these. That's why they're all numbered. There was a random one of his abilities that would be nullified by the combined force of all the gods of the galaxy. And when his reaction got nullified, that enabled the party to just wail on him and finally drop him down to 0 HP. But otherwise, the fact that there were like 40 or 50 hostile foes on the field, he was just doing this every frickin' time he got attacked.
Yeah, I don't understand how we're supposed to do anything if he just gets to do that and we have no way of fucking stopping him. But
that's a very important question. All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking move over to here. Whatever, I'll accept my fate. Whatever. Your turn.
All right. Tyrion, it is your turn. You can see Aubrey just got really messed up, and you think you saw Yinvir just try to attack something. But from your perspective, he just kind of delivered a punch, an elbow, a kick, or something through midair. You didn't even see it, like, contact some invisible foe. It's just like he's attacking something that's not there, from your perspective.
Okay. So seeing Aubrey just get absolutely whacked, I'm going to look at Aubrey while I'm invisible and just be like, hey, you should probably not get hit. And I'm going to cast a spell.
Spirit Guardianser. Maybe.
I'm going to cast... Oh, I want to maximize this spell, but I don't know how to do that effectively.
Cast Dispel Nihilus.
I wish. I'm
Wish
going
spell.
to cast Life Transference from me to Audrey.
Ah. A very interesting spell when you have when you take into account one character is a vampire and one character is among the living. Not that that's what we're dealing with here, but we had a very interesting exchange with that years ago.
So, I don't think that the amount of damage I take is able to be reduced by resistances or anything. You heal 19 hit points.
Actually, I heal double that.
Oh. Oh, right, yeah. So, yeah, you heal, what, 28?
38?
38, yeah. Math
You
is...
never gave me my extra pepperoni.
You're right, I gave you it with Esther sausage and anchovies.
You bastard,
Oh,
you know
wait.
I'm allergic.
Question
Thank
for the
you,
DM.
Tyrion.
Does that come off of the temporary or the actual hit points themselves?
The actual. Yeah, the invulnerability is not really hit points. It's almost like a little force field that exists like just at skin level, kind of. That's why it regenerates at a different pace, as it were.
And then I'm going to bonus action. Do I have a potion? Please tell me I have a potion. I should have a potion, I think. I'm just going to force feed you a potion of speed, because why not?
Ooh, thank you.
Is that allowed, actually? I should ask beforehand, before I try
You
it.
can, but that is an action.
Oof.
Yeah, only healing potions can be done with bonus actions. Other potions, unless they say otherwise, are still the typical action. We just kind of homebrew healing potions as bonus actions, because sometimes we take a lot of damage, like we just saw.
Oh, well, then I don't have a potion of healing for you, which I'm upset about.
It's all good.
Yeah, that's all I can do for now. And then bonus action, I'm going to go back invisible.
All right.
I'm not wanting to deal with anything here.
Well, the face huggers, I got 4 of them left. The one that Pyra got away from is going to persistently track her down and basically ensure that she starts the next round the same way that she started this one. And the others are going to hustle, hustle, hustle. Every day I'm hustling. This one will take this one will action dash and get up next to Aini here.
Bite me.
It's going to try.
So if it action dashes, does it still get a chance to do the grab?
It does.
Is she... Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's effectively if it ends its turn next to you here. And look at that. It's actually just touching the Spirit Guardian. So it's going to like fling itself at Yennefer and incinerate in mid-flight. And
So I should have ran all the way into the Spirit Guardian barrier instead of trying to help Yennefer.
That is correct. Let's see, yeah, and this one here is just going to scuttle 80 feet on the bottom of the bowl here, and it's not clear who it's going for, but it's going to end its turn right there. The Xenomorphs will now take their turn. Oh boy, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 potential targets. 5 potential targets. Oh, it's attacking target number 1. Which happens to be Marcus. This thing is going to fling itself from the ceiling and come crashing down right next to Marcus, entering the Spirit Guardian's radius at the same time, so it will have to roll against that.
Do you want me to reroll damage?
No, we'll stick with the 23 this round, but give me a new one at the start of your next turn.
Does it take any fall damage from that drop?
It does not. This thing did not come down clumsily. This thing came down very intentionally, and while there was a loud thud, if it did take any damage, you are not seeing any of it.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw. We're going to need a really good roll here. That is not a very good roll. 23. We are resistant to not radiant. You have found one that it can take full damage from, and the damage reduction also does not apply. So we will take 23 radiant right there. And then attempt a bite attack on Marcellus. Ouch! Oh, that is painful. A 28 bites you right on the clavicle for 26 piercing. Youch.
Kind of glad we discussed the damage that it was depicting before the session started, because that's still a lot of damage that it's taking.
Pretty much. This one right here sees Grom floating in the opposite entry of the room, so it's actually going to spider climb itself onto the wall equal to his height and just kind of reach out from this position and take a lashing tail attack with its shred tail. Oh! A 23 to strike for 31 slashing. This is just a rain of blood. For any of you who can't see Grom, you can just see this rain waterfall of blood now spilling from that position. And that is a attack that at the start of Grom's next turn, he is going to take half of that damage as well. Let's see, you did... I don't think you roll a concentration check when you willingly give up your HP like that. I could be mistaken, but I think that's different. And as far as HP addition and subtraction goes there, Grom, you can subtract it from your token or from your character sheet, and it should link to both of them. Your hit points, of course, are the green number underneath your token. There we go. That is not pleasant. That looks pretty bad.
I just realized that all of my third level spells are concentration checks.
Oh dear. There's another xenomorph skulking around here somewhere. So far, no one has caught much sight of it. One of you might have just seen it moving around, but I'm not going to call attention to it. Aubrey, it is your turn.
She has the look of panic on her face, probably tears streaming down her face at this point, and she's like, no, you can't be real. And she's going to swing with her other scimitar instead this time. As soon as I find it here, hold on. I have advantage, which is nice.
Could
And
be
that
very
still
nice.
sucks ass for a throw.
Oh, what is that?
Why are the d6s rolling all of a sudden? Oh, that's my damage, that's why. Okay.
That's a suck roll.
Yeah, that's about all that she can do at this moment.
You don't want to try to
So
inspire
as my
that?
bone... Well, even if oh yeah, because I have advantage, you're right. I will use my inspo on that. Thank you, sir.
Good a time as any. Come on, natural 20. Big money, big money.
Not a nat 20, but 23 to hit.
Oh, 23 to strike. Care to back that up with a force point?
I mean, I guess I could do that. That's a good hint that I didn't hit, I'm assuming.
That is correct.
It's 2d6 or 2d8?
2 die 6.
That's the wrong numbers. Hold on here.
Yeah, if you are
So add
super or
4.
epic, it is 2 die 8 with the improved.
So add 4 to that would be 27 to hit.
27 will connect. We do resist that damage, of course, but we will get hit and take some damage.
Okay, and then as my bonus action, I am going to spend, where did it go here? Four of my D10. To regain 10 more hit points.
Okay.
I am trying.
Okay, and I gain the 11 temporary hit points, is that correct?
Yes, at the end of your turn.
It's the end of my turn, so. There we go. End of turn.
Let's see here. It will on, gosh, I forget. What is that, Wednesday table, DJ?
Yes.
Yeah, it will apply mid-session, end of session, or what have you. Basically, at some point during session 3 is when the accelerated level up comes through, but for that specific table.
Okay.
All right, so that's it for Aubrey. Parker is starting off in the same position as last round. You got this facehugger trying to throttle you and make a merfolk type xenomorph hybrid.
A swimming xenomorph? That doesn't sound fun.
Ooh.
Jaws 2.0.
It would absolutely beat you in a swim race, but on ground, in a foot race, you would absolutely be faster. So in a triathlon, it would depend on who's the better cyclist.
I don't think. I don't think I.
Tails have difficulty with pedals.
Come on, I clicked the button.
Today is a day of low rolls for me. Holy cow.
Oh, I think I just clicked the. I think it's going to show up multiple times.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, so they were all pretty much the same.
All right. You care to boost that acrobatics with a force point? 2 dice 6. You need a 2 or better. Of course, force points, inspiration points, regeneration, all of these bonuses are part of our subscription boosters right here. Entirely optional for our new players here, but just some explanation as to where these things are coming from. That will get you the edge to throw this thing off of you once again. Let's see if we can get a little bit more than 5 feet of distance. Hey, 15
Throw it into the
feet.
Spirit Guardians.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces actually. So we're gonna go 2. 2 will be pretty much directly right there. Tossed it off of you a good distance.
Near.
So if you're ending your turn there, you get 11 extra temporary hit points.
Tunnel of Safety 2.0.
Let's say, does anybody perceive me being invisible, or do they just know that that is the center safe point?
I think they've
Well,
seen
I-
you reappear a couple of times, so they've probably put 2 and 2 together, but I don't think anybody sees you when you're invisible.
I think I may have just run into you just then and like
Bonk.
bounced off of you.
I mean, I can probably sense that you're there or that
Sure.
I know of you being there, but like I can't directly see you.
And the dragon's constantly at your side as well, so that's a good measuring point for a lot of people.
I have been ignoring my dragon's turn.
I thought you were just trying to keep it safe, like, oh god, if this thing ventures out of the Spirit Guardians, this is going to get whaled and we're going to have a freaking dragon morph. A Xeno-dragon.
I mean, he's
That's what
pretty
I'm
much
afraid
just
of.
in the dodge action anyways, but yeah.
Anything else with your turn there, Parker?
Nothing else I really can do this turn.
All right. Well, Nihilus will activate. And, yeah.
Oh shoot, I forgot he was right there.
Yes, he
You
is.
can't see him anyways, but yeah.
Does he have to re-roll his save for my spirit guardians?
Probably. Although,
About to say, I think he has his automatic saves.
He does. This time around, I think he's just going to say, no, we're not going to be affected by that. Let's see. Tracking. Ah, yes, there you are. What is that one? It is successful.
Twitch wants me to bring in the deck of many things.
No, not that. Yes, there it is. Okay. So we're going to try to use this on Aubrey. We're just going to whisper some Sith secrets right into your face. It is an intelligence saving throw versus a lot of force damage. And a failed save also means a 1-minute stun.
So I cannot make that save, and I've already used my force points.
Oh
But I
dear.
do have advantage on intelligence saves
Well, maybe
because of my
somebody else-
superpower.
Maybe somebody else has a force point if you roll high enough.
You can have an inspo and a force point from me.
Yeah, I mean, I totally can't, can't just walk up to him, punch him, and heal his stun, but, whatever.
Okay, so I get advantage on the roll, and you're giving me inspiration as well, so I get to roll it 4 times and then add a force point, you said?
Start off with the one roll. You may not need the inspiration. But definitely with advantage, because your power.
Yeah, so 18,
So
that's a 21.
So
And I
you
need a
can,
26.
You can spend the force point now, and his force
He
point is
just-
a 2d8.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah.
Thank you. So there you go.
All right.
Didn't need the inspo. All right.
Alrighty.
Sith speech. It is half as much damage.
So 45, half would be...
Oh, sorry. That's just the average. 26 force.
Okay.
Let's see. And if you fail it, right.
Oh, look at my hit points, Daniel, look at my hit points.
Oh.
In a row?
Damn. Oh well. We tried. He didn't use this move very often last campaign, but this was an opportunity. Alright, Marcellus, it is back to the top of your turn, as you've got a xenomorph standing right in your face here. Just bit you on the shoulder.
I would use my energy expulsion. I'll hit it as hard as I can to hopefully kill it, but if not, just push it as far away from me as I possibly can.
You deal force damage, right?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Yeah, you may succeed at damaging this thing. It may not actually push it away, considering the... Oh, God, a natural 1!
I'm giving him a fucking inspo.
Ouch.
Yeah, the energy expulsion does not include a push effect of its own, but it may deal some damage.
You can roll that again. I gave you an inspo
Yeah,
for
take
it.
a second attack there and see if it is more successful.
Deep breath and then come back to it.
Better, but no cigars.
Better.
19 is closer. 22 is the target.
But it's not a 1.
That's true.
Yeah, that one was bad.
I'll give him the force points.
And as a bonus action, I'd use dash to try to at least move closer to what's his name again? Grom?
Grom? Okay.
Grom, yeah.
Alright, so one thing here, Yinvir spent a force point, so that's going to turn that into a successful attack. Force damage is something that we will take true. We do not resist force damage. It does not count versus damage reduction, unlike the Yuuzhan Vong crab armor. That is a sizable chunk of its remaining hit points, but it is still standing there. And then I believe you meant to take the disengage with your bonus action and then move, so that way this thing cannot attack you.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then you're going to move over in here next to Grom. Go right ahead. Whichever space you want. Technically, you still have 10 more feet if you wanted to. He's actually floating 20 feet up above you, and you can see the xenomorph kind of on the wall/ceiling, stabbing out at him with its tail.
Is it still my move, or?
I believe you've used all your actions. You took an attack,
Just
you took a
making sure.
bonus action, and your move. So yeah, I think that's everything. Grom, over to your turn, where at the start of which you take 15 hit points, which is going to drop you to 0. And that is a very short and unfortunate turn, as he comes collapsing in a heap next to Marcellus, unless we've got something that's going to stave that off before the start of the turn effects. I don't think we do. And Marcellus is fortunately close enough to see that go down, but who knows exactly how that plays out going forward. Pyra is still separated from the rest of our party and has a face hugger in her frickin' face here.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do. I think it was Ynvir that did it. I think I'm gonna try to just attack him instead of doing the check to not be grappled.
Very
That's
fair.
a thing that can be done. Yeah. Okay.
That will do it. Target AC for this thing is 16. They only have 12 hit points. And that's 6 acid damage back at you for the audacity. Otherwise, it is back
That
to
is
your turn.
fine.
And holy moly, now there's only 2 face huggers left, so at least action economy should be a little more favorable. You do not see Nihilus. Not only do you not see him, you just don't register his presence at all.
I mean, I literally don't see anything or anyone where I'm standing right now, so that's yeah, that checks out actually. And then
Womp
that I
womp.
have no bonus actions that I can really take right now, so I yield my time.
Okay. Ynvir, start of your turn.
Okay, question before I do anything.
Hmm.
Do I feel any pull or like anything weird from that broken Nihilus mask I have in my bag?
You feel the relevance of it, but not in the current context. Not like there's any interaction that you could exchange.
Okay. Alright, well, he can try to make his thing if he wants to. I know he probably will, but
Nope.
okay.
Gonna hold that reaction.
I was totally gonna do a thing with my dragon for that xenomorph, but yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and punch the xenomorph, and I am now able to change my punches from the bludgeon damage to force damage, which I'm going to do.
Okay.
So anything that's bludgeoning or custom is force damage now.
Okay. That will finish it off. This time it bumps it to die 6s for the acid damage. And this thing just leaves a pool of acid, and it rapidly begins sinking into the stone floor as a result. But 7 acid back at you.
Alright. I'm just gonna look at Aubrey and I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but that's not the real thing. And then I sort of saw them walk off. I don't know where they went, but I saw them walk off down here, so I'm just gonna search. Oh, I see somebody
Hey.
over here.
Thanks for your help, sir.
Yeah, Grom is in death save mode over here.
Alright, well, I will go ahead and use, one key point. Well, actually, first, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm going to go. I presume he fell to the floor.
He did.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a key point to use Flurry of Blows. And as Flurry of Blows, I can replace one of those with my Healing Punch.
Okay.
Find it, Hands of Healing, which I will punch or touch Grom with. Just wait, give it a second to actually roll. For some reason, it's being slow.
All good.
There it is. So he'll receive 15 healing.
Excellent.
And then I will fly up to, we'll just go up to the 15 so that we can still reach him, but not be at the max.
I'm sorry, what was that last part?
I'm flying up to 15 with the Boots of Fun to attack him.
Important.
And then we get 2 attacks on him.
Okay.
Again, force damage for these attacks.
Sure. I mean, if you can see her hooves, that's not enough of a relevance to get her whole hit points. Alright. What are we looking at?
We're looking at everything lagging.
Oh, here we go. Oh! Ow.
Oh, did it skip the damage? What the fuck?
No, it's just spammed both attacks, then the damage. That's how it'll do it if you click the attacks too quickly.
Not bad. Oh.
All good.
Was that a crit on the second one?
It is.
That was. So that's added 22 damage to the second one. Force damage.
Alright, and that's a dozen acid back at you, and this thing just gets
Yeah, I
clobbered
figured.
and annihilated.
That's both the 2d6 and the 2d4 to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Both of those are to me.
Yeah. Can you not hear me?
No, I just heard the screech. That's all I heard.
Oh, yeah, I answered before that.
Oh, my bad. I didn't hear that. My bad.
Alright. Anything else?
I will lower back down, but that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Back to Tyrion for your turn.
Huh. I'm going to... I still have my reaction, so I can do that. I'm going to... do... Well, I have to be able to touch... I'm trying to cure wounds. I have to touch Aubrey for it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get attack of opportunity if I move this square, but my character doesn't know this, so he's just gonna go there. I'm going to upcast Cure Wounds at 6th level.
Okay.
Or 2nd level, not 6th, because I don't have 6th level spell slots.
Good.
I mean, 6th level would be okay with me.
17 healing.
Oops.
Thank you.
I'm going to, since I reappeared, I'm then going to move back. And then use my bonus action to go back into the invisibility. I do not trust any of these xenomorphs. I do not care. I do not trust them. I do not like them.
As it should be.
Alright.
My dragon, because I'm going to finally use my dragon, is going 60 feet of movement is going to go right about there. Will that reach my cone? Will my cone effect reach?
What is the distance of it?
It's 15. Reach that thing. Yes, I'm going to use its dragon breath.
I think we have differences of opinion on where the emanation point is.
Well, yeah, but it actually emanates from the corner of the square, not from the center of the square that it's coming from, right? Because that would only give them 10 foot of reach.
5, 10, 15.
Okay.
5, 10, 15.
Then I'll just move an extra 5.
Yeah, if you got extra movement, then that solves
Well,
it.
I only have 60 feet of movement.
Oh, so what are you, action dashing?
No, I'm moving, I'm breath attacking, and hopefully gonna make it 15. Let's see.
That's 45 feet of movement right there.
So I have 15 feet left, so I'm gonna just breath attack this thing and hope it works.
Okay. Yeah, definitely within 15 feet at that range. Let's see. Necro damage, con save, face hugger.
Is that what it is? Because that's the... Are they two different type breath attacks? Is that what that is?
That's how it looks to me.
We'll go with the first.
Alright, wisdom save. Or no, con save. DC is 12. Oh, 16. So we will take 6 necrotic damage. Wow, an attack the face hugger can survive.
And then dragon will fly. Oh no. Oh no. Dragon's gonna fly this way.
Fly 15 feet up so it can't reach you.
I'm not sure if they can leap or jump or do whatever. I don't trust them.
Okay.
And I don't want my dragon to die. So I'm gonna go towards something that is human-ish. There we go. Hey!
Well, alright. Let's reverse a little bit here. One thing we like to do, kind of rule of cool with initiative. If your character's turn just passed, and then you get a restoration, like right after that, or maybe 2 initiative ticks later, then we will allow you to take your full turn. Grom is healed. He is prone at the start of his turn, so it is half movement to get back to your feet. Otherwise, you do have all of your turn available to you.
My bad, my computer is lagging.
All good. Looks like you still have the measuring tool selected. There we go.
I guess I'll prepare an action.
All right. What's your ready trigger? Typical if we see a hostile foe or you got something
Hostile foe.
else in mind. All right. Go hostile foe in that. So xenomorphs, facehuggers get to take their turn now. Yeah, this one is just going to charge right in at either Tyrion or Aine there, possibly Aubrey, but regardless, it's just going to incinerate itself in the process. This one is going to scamper around the corner and pretty much go right after the one that just damaged it with the breath weapon. So that's how we'll end our turn there. Xenomorphs now. Let's see.
Oh, that is horrible damage.
Yuck. That'll be it for Xenomorphs. That'll pass it over to Aubrey's next turn.
Aubrey's looking very defeated right now, as she drops her swords to the ground and sinks to her knees in front, and just sits there staring up at Nihilus. And that's the end of her turn.
Aini, who is standing right next to you, has no idea what she's witnessing or why, but it is your turn.
I'm going to, like... Hang on just a second. I'm going to look at my spells. But my first thought is, like, I drop down next to Aubrey and put, like, a comforting hand on her shoulder, and I'm like, don't worry, they're almost all dead. See, there's bodies littering around us. There's almost nothing left for us to be afraid of, and then we can progress and find what we were looking for, you know? There's nothing to be concerned about. You don't have to be so afraid. While I wait on D20 to load my spells.
When she does that, Aubrey will just, with a shaky hand, raise up and point directly at Nihilus.
I imagine that even turning my eyes to the sky, I see nothing.
That is correct.
I will have to go over the fact that apparently I have the same spell on my second level spell list twice, which is weird.
I feel like that happens to you every campaign.
Yeah, I've got 2 fog clouds and 2 gusts of wind, so I was like, alright, sure.
Womp womp. Use the first one.
I mean, I'd rather not. I only have a limited number of spells, silly. But, yeah, no, there's not much for me to do. Since I can't see Nihilus and I can't see any enemies except for the face hugger across the way. So I'm gonna send an attack at this face hugger.
Alright. It's currently trying to throttle the dragon. Gotta be very precise with your shot here.
Is there an extra roll for accuracy?
It's just, there's a chance it might hit the dragon if you are not successful at hitting the facehugger.
Uh-oh, we lost someone from chat.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ruh-roh. Ah, yeah, Bob. Ah, yeah. He's getting ready for dinner on his side.
As it approaches midnight in my in my time zone, I'm sitting here like, man, that's a late dinner.
Yeah, I think he's Hawaii time, so he's actually 3 hours earlier than me. So like 6 hour difference if you're East Coast.
Hey, Daniel, do you want me to copy this initiative?
Yes, please.
You want to go ahead and switch it over and I'll copy it?
Sure.
I'd like my dragon to not get hurt, but my dragon's health is at 52, so it can withstand a little bit of damage.
Get that facehugger for you.
It's not going to be happy about getting hit.
Oh dear, of course it
Last one
did
on
it
the board.
so many times.
Alright, what do we have here?
I have frostbite cantrip, and that was what I was trying to do.
Let's see. Alright, I'm not sure why it's trying to apply an attack roll. It doesn't look like it needs one. Okay, so we are looking at a con save for the facehugger. Con save is a 14! Dun dun dun. we will make the save.
Dang.
It's only one creature. Technically, we're not on the dragon just yet, so we don't have to worry about that. So yes, we will get our turn order track carried over to our channel, which I believe has already been done. We will get our stream to the ending page here, and we will go about the process of wishing you a wonderful evening and a couple weeks ahead until we get to our next session. Next Coalescence session is Tuesday night. Tomorrow night, not sure. I feel like it's probably back to Star Trek on the movie Monday rotation, so I believe we are up to Star Trek 4 now at this point, if memory serves. And then Thursday, we will be back with Lost Thursday on RUTV as well. Some have started referring to it as Homework Night, since there was a considerable amount of inspiration taken from that show and placed into the campaign at hand. Coalescence, though, we are back Tuesday night and Wednesday night. We got a doubleheader this week as Tuesday continues with their quest inside of the flooded caves, where last session we came across a very interesting statuette, which may have some relevance to the plot ahead. Wednesday, we have spent 2 sessions entirely with PvP. I don't know that I've really rolled a lot of combat rolls, and last session it got pretty crazy when we had a guest star from Sunday morning step in to bring a lot of havoc to the Wednesday night table, and then shortly after that, all 3 of our goblins turned on the rest of the party, involving more PvP. So it's getting pretty crazy on Wednesday nights again, and you can imagine we got a little bit more of the same, considering this Wednesday's title is With Friends Like These. And of course, next Wednesday's session is entitled We Need an Enemy, because by that point they will have had 3 sessions in a row involving a lot of PvP. I gotta throw props out there to Wednesday for their patience in that respect. But we are getting there with all of our tables right here. We are rapidly approaching the halfway point of Act 7. 11 sessions is Act 7. 11 sessions is Act 8. 11 sessions is Act 9. That'll carry us through pretty much all the rest of 26, all of 27 into early 28. You know me, I like to plan ahead. And special reminder that for this table, I believe your next session is the kickstart of our doubling up on a 1-month basis. You know, we like to run all the sessions every 2 weeks here because I run so many tables. It's pretty tricky to fit all of them into every week for the entirety of the year, so we do the bi-weekly thing. But every so often, I like to try to get a little bit extra energy, a little extra focus, and steamroll that plot ahead a little bit more. So that's what we're planning on for August here. We've already got a lot of tables, or a lot of maps crafted, a lot of plots crafted for these tables ahead. So I think we are good to go for our August doubling up. Every Sunday, every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, there will be a session, double sessions on Sundays, of course, for the entire month of August and the first 2 days of September. That's where Tuesday and Wednesday will wrap things up before we return to our normal schedule the second week of September. And actually, there's going to be some switcheroo in that respect, because I'm going on vacation that second week of September, so we may have a little juggling. I think I've already taken care of a lot of that, though. So all of that, great session today, friends. A stand-up fight? Possibly not. Maybe more like another bug hunt. But we'll see in 2 weeks here for this table. We'll see you on Tuesday night for the next Coalescence chapter. Thank you again, friends. We say it always, but we say it because it's true. There is no RU without you. Have a good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you. Good night,
Good
everybody.
night.
Night all.
Good night, y'all.
signs of violence while your world is sinking. So get out of your